Now let's go into transfer stories. Which club will we start with now? Chelsea. Chelsea, Arsenal. Arsenal is having some sort of a window. I hope they don't miss out on what they are going out for. But I am still, tomorrow on the beautiful game, we'll talk about it, 11 a.m. Please do tune in. We'll talk about transfer market well. But why would Mikel Arteta go for Kai Havert? Anything could happen, But I am saying that it seems unlikely, especially for the fee. It's over 70 million, So, but as it stands, he's set for a medical this weekend. And maybe as early as Monday or Tuesday, he'll be announced as an Arsenal player. So, Kai Havert to Arsenal, that is one that is already seeming like it is confirmed. Is this a good one? What do you think about this particular transfer? That's talking about Kai Havert. We don't have time to take calls here, but we will take calls tomorrow, 11 a.m. Tune into the show wherever you are. If you're online, you can stream, and we'll talk about it, and we'll take your comments. For those of you who are watching, and we'll take your comments, and you can be a part of this. Now, Arsenal set to complete Kai Havertz deal. Now, while they are set to complete this one, another deal that they are looking is now there's now competition. That's talking about Declan Rice. There's competition now from Manchester. And when Manchester City wants him, you be like, say Arsenal, if he lose this one, if he lose Rice, go for beans. In the way it take me now. More understanding how it is, yeah? But as it stands now, Manchester City are set to get into the race. Recall that Ilkay Gundogan has signed for Barcelona. There is also rumors that Bernardo Silva is set to leave, probably to Saudi Arabia. You don't know what Saudi Arabia is into European football these days. But there is now that need. Calvin Phillips, of course, has been quite not up to standard since signing up for Manchester City here. I'm doing this with my producer, by the way, Olamide. Olamide said inconsistent. Yes, inconsistent and injuries. He has not even been playing at all. So there's been a problem there with that's talking about Calvin Phillips. So Calvin Phillips might not be able to take up that responsibility, and that is why Pep Guardiola is probably going for Declan Rice, someone to fill up that hole and give competition for Rodri. If that guy should get Declan Rice, look, for me, Declan Rice is not the all-and-all, very good player, I must say. But I would say that if that guy goes, and Manchester City have already bought they've already about completing the deal for Kovacic. So imagine Kovacic, Declan Rice, there's still KDB there, and then there's Rodri, and then I don't know about Bernardo Silva. Man, Pep is cooking for next season. It's going to be. I hope that Arsenal can complete that deal for Declan Rice, because I would want more. The reason why is not because I have a particular bias toward Arsenal, but because of competition. We need more competition in the EPL. We cannot allow Man City just go and take up all the players and just continue moving like that. No, competition is needed in the English Premier League. Okay? All right. Talking about that, still remaining in the English Premier League, everything is about Chelsea, because Chelsea really do have to clear out a lot of players. Mason Mount to Manchester United is still in the works. There's a particular fee that is said that Chelsea would need, about 60 to 65 million pounds, and Manchester United are actually, testing the waters with different offers. But I think they know. It is said that personal terms will not be a problem, because they've already agreed personal terms with Mason Mount, 100% agreed according to Fabrizio Romano, as it stands. So it's all about agreeing fees between the clubs. And Chelsea do need quite a lot of clear outs. And they are still buying players. But the point was that as at last season's ending, there were quite a number of players that they had that they didn't need, and so they will need some players to ensure that the team is suited and well set for Mauricio Pochettino, who will begin his job in July and get straight into it as the new boss of Chelsea. Okay, all right. Which other transfer? There's quite a lot when it comes, still happening. Of course, Gundogan has already been confirmed. Let's take a look at other leagues also. Let's talk about Newcastle buying AC Milan Sandro Tonali. That young boy, but it's about 80 million. That's quite high for that young boy. Sandro Tonali is, not so much. I don't think he's worth that much. But yeah. Newcastle are keen on him, and the price they're looking at is about 80 million, and they might just get their player, yeah? But Newcastle will be in the Champions League next season, so they do really have to have options. The point is that their first team, I think, is good enough, but they really do need options so that they can compete in the It's the beautiful game. You have the opportunity to call in and send messages about your thoughts on the transfer window. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. Top of the hour. We're back.